Lee Pomfret at fullback. In number 1, Chris Anderson, Chris Mortimer, Greg Brentnell, Steve Gearin, Gary Hughes at 5'8", Mal Creevy halfback, Mark Hughes, Stephen Folkes, Peter Casillas, Jeff Robinson, George Paponis is captain and hooker, John Coveney, and the coach, of course, the redoubtable Ted Glock. Bursting through the streamers in great favour there come the Manly side. Graham Eadie, their skipper, leading them on. Martin Meredith in number 2. Simon Booth, Russell Gardner, Ross Winchuttle, Steve Martin, Alan Thompson at halfback, Les Boyd, Fred Teasdale, Terry Randall, Stephen Cray, Max Cruich, Ian Thompson. The coach is Alan Thompson. Another scrum win to Manly. Martin, winger was in, but he didn't get the ball. Les Boyd crunching forward. A little bit of a rough up for Boyd. Being pushed down, and it'll give Eadie the second chance to raise up. Gardner at dummy half, away to Les Boyd up the blind side of the ruck. Bumps one off. Alan Thompson into Ian Thompson. Ian Thompson having, I don't want to put the mocker on him, one of his better games. He hasn't lost the ball yet. Invariably he does. Eadie right through the gap, up over halfway. Nicely passed back into Simon Booth. Booth's got some pace. He's beaten Pomfret. He's going hard for the line. Will they get to him? He's there. It's a try under the posts. And a ripper. That was an Eadie injection that pulled that one off.
Front rower seems to continue, Greg. You badly break your ankle in our television game against Parramatta on June the 1st. How is that ankle?
It's quite good now, Barry. The doctor is going to take the plaster off in 5 weeks. I've been using an exercise bike for the past week, and I've been doing weight training at home.
Tell me, Greg, what about this front row problem here at Canterbury? Is there a jinx on the front rowers?
There might be. I think they should burn number 13 and 11 jersey and bring in number 14 and 15.
Taking it away, Barry. Robinson with one of those magnificent charges. 7, Canterbury 0. We've got about 7.5 minutes to half-time. Creevy, who's threatened to do a few things in this match as Randall backslams him hard to the ground. Mark Hughes, Casillas. Creevy. Gary Hughes, bad pass, well picked up by Brentnell. A nice tackle from Martin, but he got his pass away very nicely to Mortimer. Mortimer's taken in a superb diving tackle there. Terry Randall was the tackler. Still the ball comes across field. Paponis throws the dummy. Can't get a pass away. As the scrum went to Canterbury, extra man. Pass ultimately got away by Gary Hughes out to Mortimer. He's half evaded the defence. He has evaded it now. And finally going to pass away to Mark Hughes as he went to ground. Clever bit of play. Anderson. Gary Hughes, the master of deception. 10 metres from Manly's quarter. Creevy looking for support. That pass looked forward. Gone straight through the middle as Folkes. He's taken heavy, high and low and put to ground about 10 metres out. Manly in disarray now as Creevy's got it. A long floating pass out to Casillas onto Robinson. Robinson taken round the boots. There's a pass out to Gearin. Gearin will go close to scoring. He's in. It was a good try, but the initial pass back on the inside could have been doubtful. However, there's a try scored in the left wing by Steve Gearin. Graham Hughes immediately involved. Les Boyd. Cruich, Alan Thompson. There's Gardner gone right into a gap. And a lovely bit of tackling from Creevy there. That's a very important tackle, that one. Gardner with his pace could well have set sail had that tackle not been effective. Last tackle coming up. What are the tactics? Martin away to Ian Thompson. Back to Martin. One-handed away to Teasdale, and he did well too. His end. 7-all the score. Casillas getting a good round of applause as he leaves the field, as indeed he's deserving of. Now Brentnell of the magnificent punt kick. He's given that a ride. It's gone back towards the goal line. That's about 65 metres. Now what can Edie do? He's got Meredith with him. Certainly can't obey. Yes, he gets a pass away and does marvellously well. Oh, there's Shepherding. And, well, Given. Straight over the black dot. Pressure kick and a good one. 9 points to 7. Canterbury Bankstown lead Manly for the first time. And Gearan, it should be noted, has scored all their points. Second half gone. Well, Gearan got felled pretty smartly there by Les Boyd, but he's on his feet and okay. Chris Mortimer. Boyd up quickly in defence from the acting dummy half roll. Bonus, Robinson. All right, the Steve Mortimer story with Barry Ross.
Steve, as we sit here together, some sections of the crowd are being crying out, Mortimer, Mortimer. Do you think that's fair on young Creevy playing halfback out there today?
No, I don't think so, but look at the score now. It's 9-7, so I think we might keep the crowd a little bit happy now.
And yourself, how do you find this playing reserve grade at half?
It's very competitive, Barry, but still I'm hopeful that I can get up there soon. I hope anyway.
And while you've been suspended, Canterbury have been doing very well. That's the main reason that Creevy is playing first grade and you're not. They can't change the winning side. Steve, is there any truth in the rumour that you could leave Canterbury next year?
No truth whatsoever. I'm contracted till 1981 and I'm quite happy. Like I said, this year too, I think it's our year for the Bulldogs.
Steve Mortimer talking to Barry Ross on the sideline. That was a marvellous take of Graham Eady's looking into the sun on that very high bomb. He took it marvellously well. Les Boyd lobs a pass. Martin out to Meredith. Can't get round his man. Indeed, Gearan drives him towards the sideline. 10 metres now from the Canterbury quarter line. Ian Thompson. Gardner has evaded several, but he's lost the ball. And offside play against Teesdale. The penalty count starting to 11-8 in Canterbury's favour.
Gary Hughes receiving treatment from the Canterbury trainer near the referee.
Is there a situation? Manly and Canterbury have created exactly the same number, a minimal number, it must be said, but the conditions are ideal for rugby league. Only 5 times each side has given the ball back to the opposition. Canterbury. There's a penalty and a bit of stupidity entering into Manly football when a penalty like that's conceded. Absolutely pointless, no need for it. And another possible 2 points to Canterbury. See the stupidity again. The tackle had been made. The player was on the ground. Good goal. Very high and again. John Coveney slowly to his feet on that damaged knee of his. And it's the same knee that he had the operation on. He should stop out of the play for a few play the balls. As indeed he will do. Folks back inside to Gearan. Gearan the race for the ball, Meredith and he, but it's going to go well and truly dead over the dead ball line.
Next game with West.
Oh, yeah, should have.
Stan, that's not the hamstring injury that has been troubling you for some time, is it?
No.
There's a try coming up to Manly as they've lost the ball or been tackled in the in-goal area. It's a try. Let's see it again and I'll give you a call on that. We were on the interview at the time. We must Just go back to the replay. Hard look at that. Boyd pounded his way through some ordinary defence. Sixth attempted goal. It's not anywhere near it. More like a cross kick. So the score with about 7 minutes remaining. 1 point the difference. Canterbury Bankstown 11. Gary Hughes. Back inside to Anderson. Now to Paponis. Folks. Boyd right over the top. Last tackle. Will it be a bomb? 5 minutes to go. We're into the countdown situation. There's a good one too. It's gone high in the air. They come sailing through it. He's taken it. Robinson's got to him. And Robinson is going to go close to being penalised. He is. It's a penalty. He was tackled in the field of play. And it will be... Conference. Hughes. Way to Coveney. Two folks, one should have said. Robinson. Oh, knocked sideways. Let's have swing his arms around wildly a little bit. Paponis. Creevy. Boyd getting through a mountain of defence in this second half of Manly. George Paponis. Last tackle. With about 1 minute and 10 seconds unofficial time to go. There's a kick, which is not going to find touch. Canterbury have got the ball back. It was touched by a Manly player, and the referee had to think about that one. But he was right. And that is the end of the section with 50 seconds to go. 11-10, Canterbury Bankstown lead. And a knock on, still time for one more scrum. Cox will be stopped. Indeterminate amount of time now, somewhere between 35, 40 seconds and 15 seconds, somewhere in that area. Canterbury 7, Manly 7, the number of errors each side has committed. It's a Manly ball. Thompson. About 8 metres their own side of halfway. Time just about run out. Boyd. There's the hooter in the background. Canterbury have won it. 11 points to 10. The try scorers for the Canterbury side, or the scorer for the Canterbury Bankstown side, has been Steve Gearon, who's had a try, 3 penalty goals and a goal, for a tally of 11 points. That's a marvellous personal tally for the young fella, Steve Gearon. And for the Manly side, they scored